Hidden down a quiet bylane in Colaba, past the bustle of Causeway and neighborhood temple, lies something unexpected, Mumbai's first chocolate factory. This isn't Willy Wonka's fantasy land. No chocolate rivers or edible meadows here. Instead, it's something far more compelling, a front row seat to the transformation of humble cocoa pods into world class craft chocolate. Welcome to the Cacao Mill in Subko. Launched in 2023, Subko Cacao is a premium pot to bar chocolate brand founded by Rahul Reddy as a natural extension of Subko's specialty coffee roaster. And there's a beautiful logic to it. Coffee and cacao, as Reddy puts it, are cousins. They grow in the same agricultural landscape across South India and they demand the same obsessive attention to detail. But there is the problem. Subco identified for too long India's finest cocoa beans were exported as raw commodities while the domestic market had no access to the craft single origin chocolate. The supply chain was broken. The story was being told everywhere except where it originated. Subco decided to change. They partner directly with smallholder farmers across the regions like West Godavari in Andhra Pradesh and Kerala, meticulously controlling every stage from fermentation to roasting. Through their Subco Village program, they work hand in hand with agrarian communities, monitoring wooden box fermentation, pH levels, and drying to bring the cleanest, most complex flavors specific to each region and terroir. The Cacao Mill opened its doors to the public on 3rd March 2023, housed in former textile mill that later became an art gallery. This 2000 square feet space had many lives, but none quite like this. What makes this place extraordinary is its transparency. The machinery that produces the chocolate sits right there in full view. You walk in and you are immediately enveloped by the heady aroma of chocolate and coffee. The beans are roasted at Subco Baikula facility, but everything else happens here. Cracking, windowing, grinding, refining, conching and tempering. Downstairs there is the cellar, a temperature controlled room where the entire range of Subco craft chocolates experimented is displayed. So as we start in, let's walk into their craft chocolates which they have produced and kept for sale, and let's pick up a few. So I'm very interested in doing that. Please follow me. So here we go. This looks very interesting. There are some exclusive chocolates. They are made from this factory itself right here, and I think so we should try their chocolates. Let me go with the standardized one. One is from Godavari, West Godavari, Andhra Pradesh, which is 70%. This is Kerala, which is 75%, and this is 70% from Andhra, Godavari. Let me taste some also. Love to taste the Kerala one because definitely it will have that exotic spice flavor. Yeah, right from inside. You get that spicy texture, bitterness of the chocolate, which comes out as you chew into it. Yeah, beautiful. Then let me go for the Andhra and give it a taste. More of a chocolate flavor, not very spicy, a more matured flavor to it, yes. It's more and more of chocolate, yeah. Beautiful. Interesting. White chocolate with vanilla. And then this is dark milk, white, and with say flat white seeds too. This is with interesting stuff. Everything seems very interesting. Here we go. Something, let me try this out. Seems to be interesting. Chocolate with almonds and Karam Podi. Wow, Karam Podi. That could be interesting. It has the almond, chocolate, and slowly you feel the burn of the Karam Podi right at your bottom. Now, Karam Podi is a spicy powder which we use in South India. We Indians. Normally we mix it with rice and ghee. Let me pick also this one up. Very interesting. So, happy to take all these three and go back home. Before that, we have to try the coffee. Come. I've had chocolate my entire life, but I've never actually tasted cocoa at its raw form. The fruit is surprisingly tangy, almost a tropical passion fruit. The juice, bright, refreshing, nothing like what you expect from a bean that becomes chocolate. The tasting here is an education. Each chocolate piece is labeled by the farm of its origin. You can taste difference that territories make, the soil, the climate, the fermentation process, and all of it translates into flavor. The 73% dark from the west of Godavari has the incredible notes of blueberries, dates, and black tea. The 70% single origin from the same region is completely different, earthy complex with a long finish. Their collection is thoughtfully curated. The Terroir range celebrated single origin cacao from across South India, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka. There is classic ones for 45% milk chocolate made with Forastero cocoa from Kerala and traceable A2 milk from Maharashtra. The salty one, a 65% dark with Himalayan pink salt, and there is an experimental collection filled with bars and barrels aged creations and collaborations that push boundaries. This outlet is similar to Manam Chocolate Karkhana located in Hyderabad, but more in the accessible level. The Cacao Mill isn't just about chocolate. Upstairs there's a cafe that serves Subko's signature single origin coffee, mostly from Araku Valley and Andhra Pradesh place, a region known for producing some of India's finest coffee beans or one of the best coffee beans in the world. They also have beans from Chikmagalur in Karnataka. The quick bites desserts all produced in-house by their craft bake house, which by the way starts at 5 a.m. every day. Subko is also known for its coffee, so I said let me give it a shot before going. And they have suggested me a honey cappuccino with the beans coming directly from Araku, and this is Arabica. So I'll get a very strong flavor of coffee for sure, having Arabica on it. Let's try it. This is a wholesome coffee flavor without the Robusta bitterness. So this is a complete Arabica and sweetened with honey, giving it a very different hue altogether. Yes, I'm enjoying this. Cheers, guys. What Rahul Reddy and his team have built here is bigger than chocolate. Subko Cacao was created to champion the subcontinent's cacao as a premium agriculture product to shine the light on the farmers who have been growing it. Exceptional beans for generations but never got to see them turned into exceptional chocolate. Their chocolates are available at select Subko cafes in Mumbai, Delhi, and Hyderabad, and Ajji House, a sprawling 2,500 foot flagship in Bengaluru. So here we are, finally out of one of the fastest growing craft chocolate brands in India, called the Subko Cacao, and it was a lovely experience. The chocolates were wonderful, the coffee was extremely good, beautiful flavor, and they have told me this coffee comes from Araku, so it has to be really good. Thank you for staying this long. Please like, subscribe and share, and please also remember, press the notification bell if you haven't done it till now. Thank you and see you in the next one.